initiatives which are going to improve the quality of life. So I'm hoping that we can do the same thing here in Waterloo. We're going to have guests from all over the world and the attention of the state, because nothing like this is going to be going on in any other part of the state. And this is an opportunity to showcase, just the brilliance, the talent, just the wonderful things that we have in our city. And I'm just hoping that we can get organizations. We know organizations that want to partner, with our initiative. UNI is going to have their certain leisure department classes that are going to be dedicated to working on the festival. And we just want to partner with other groups that want to be a part of using this as an opportunity to showcase Waterloo and to really show what a wonderful city that we have, not only locally into the region, but for these people all around the world. So Mayor Hart is graciously here to visit and just had conversations with him, along with a coordinator, curator for these international acts. And he was here in the spring, and he saw Waterloo, and he said it would be wonderful to have the festival take place on bridges, given the bridges that we have. So next to the bridge, you've got the amphitheater, you've got the expo area, so you got all these places in very close proximity where we can have performances, people can come together and share their culture, share their talents from around the world, and even bring groups from other regions to do the same. So Mayor Hart, I'd like to say a couple of words just to
All right, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I'm in the house of the Lord, so giving all honor to God and to the pastor of this wonderful church. And I just want to say something, because Dr. Meacham had come in with this a dream, right? It was a dream. It was like I just woke up off the bed type of dream. And he said we wanted to take some of our young people to China. And I was like, where? But as a mayor, you keep a straight face, right? Of course, absolutely. And then Cal and Felicia and everyone became involved. But there's something that I think when we talk about leadership, when we talk about vision, when we talk about wanting to do things for people, and that is his passion, his love, his vision for the support of young people superseded anyone else's doubt about what can actually happen. So we think about all these big leadership lessons, you need to do this, that, or structure, but he believed in what the experience could be for our young people so much that he didn't allow any limitations, whether it was from me, whether it was from any organization, supersede what he felt needed to be done. And when we talk about changing the community, changing the experience, giving opportunities to our young people, I don't know if I've ever seen one more example than what this man was able to accomplish in a very short time. This wasn't a year's worth of programming, right? He's like, we're leaving like next week or something. I'm like, I ain't gonna get a passport that fast. But God made a way. How you gonna get the money to go? But God made a way and brought people that came along until this actually came into fruition. So young people, if you ever need an example of somebody that loves you, there's no greater than this man right here. But 2022 will be upon us pretty soon. And so we need all hands on deck. And you said something too just there. You said, why not Waterloo, right? And that's what's happening right now, because we're going from a why Waterloo to a why not Waterloo. Yes. Why not Cedar Valley? Why not this opportunity here? So whatever I can do, however I can support, I got their back. Just to, as heartwarming, heartfelt, I got their back. We need to make sure in 2022 we have that right here, brother. Thank you. God bless you.
the performances, and the first performance is going to be a young man who took up my offer. A lot of times, we put songs together and record as a group in the Hip Hop Literacy Program. And I was telling you, you don't have to limit yourself to just what we're doing, in the program. If you want to put together your own CD and your own project, have at it. But it wasn't until recently that someone took me up on that. And so, and then I take pride that I think I have more texts from teenagers than any other 57-year-old in the Cedar Valley. And, because they want to go to the studio, they want to perform, they want to record, and they know that I'm committed to helping them do those things. And so, Harlem Hill, it's texting me, we're going to get in the studio, I'm ready to go.